Hi, this video is for Virgos. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're new to my channel, buckle up. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, what's coming towards my Virgo? What's their situation for the third week of October? Those of you that do know me, I just want you to know from now on I'm going to be doing only monthlies until I can catch up. They are going to be the first Saturday of every month. I'm going to upload your videos. Please hit that notification bell down below so you know when I upload a Virgo reading, because you know they're far and few in between. And before, it's like you didn't know which one I was going to do. Now you will. It's going to come the first Saturday of every month. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, what's coming towards my Virgo, please? What's coming towards my Virgo? Oh my God. Good stuff, I see. And I was meditating on you guys before, and I just felt like you're slowly coming out of your shell is the vibe I was getting, but you need a little bit more of a pep talk to yourselves to push yourselves out there. You're like, no, I'm confident. Like, yeah, it's one thing to say that to yourself, but it's another to put it into action. So let me see what's going on, because I see a little bit of like, a little stuckness. Not a lot, but let's see what's going on here. What's coming towards my Virgos? What's coming towards them they don't see coming? Yeah, stocky doodles. What's their advice, please? If you're also new to my channel, know that you, my audience, you are the queens, male or female. Incoming energy is the kings. So this king right here is a male or female, and this is you. All right, so I'm trying to make it more clear so you know who's who. Let me have one more for the advice, please, because the Queen of Wands can't stand alone. Oh, shit. Never mind. What's the outcome for the week? I'm glad this is only advice. Yeah, you're holding yourselves back. That's why I felt like when I was motivated, I was like literally, I was about to do your video and I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was giving myself a pep talk and I was like, why the hell am I doing this? And then I was like picking up, because I knew I was going to do your video, so I was picking up your energy. And I was like, I feel weird. Am I getting into character? What's happening here? And the funny things that I was saying to myself in the mirror was like, you know what? Next time I go out and I'm with friends and family, I'm going to take a nice selfie of myself and my friends. And then I'm just going to toast to the person out there, to all the exes that I've ever had. You know what? I'm a missed opportunity. You missed out on this. And cheers to the lucky bastard or the lucky chica that's coming my way, because you get all this. You got to believe that. You can't just say it. You got to believe it. Now, with that said, Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, because I see a lot of pages, and page energies is just small energies, because you guys deserve so much more, and you're starting to realize this. All right, because this is going to be the overall theme of the week, the Page of Wands. But I will tell you this, what I do like about this card, which is a very Aries energy. Aries is the type of energy they're the kid of the zodiac. You know why they're the kid of the zodiac? Because they're so excited to learn everything. They're so excited to try new stuff, to do adventures. They'll fall, they'll get hurt, but they'll get back up and then be like, okay, what's next? What's next? This is the kid that just graduated college and is so excited to see what else is out there. This is the person that just ended a relationship, finally healed, got over, and is excited to see what's next. This is also the energy of like, what's going on? I'm curious. I'm very curious. So somebody here has that energy of curiosity. Now, in the recent past, Lovers, Hang One, Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, High Priestess. At some point, I feel like, Virgo, you knew your worth and your value, right? You were single and you were independent and financially doing well. You were standing there up in your ivory tower doing real well, real good. Here's the thing with the Empress and the Emperor. Not too many people are at that level. Not too many people are at your bar. And unfortunately, when you feel like there's like slim pickings in life between work, jobs, and people, you're going to end up dealing with smaller energies that are beneath you, that are lower than you. it's not worth it for you. All right, because I see you reviewing your options. You're like, okay, yeah, I know my value, I know my worth. So let me sit here and actually review my options, because look what I have to give. So you started restoring patience, balance, healing, bringing your old self back. And this was, for some of you, might be saving up to buy a home or something like that, something, or moving into a home, something to do with a house. Others of you, this had something to do with leveling up in a relationship, upgrading it, if it would at all. But you got nervous. Some of you got nervous either here living with somebody, upgrading a relationship with somebody, something like that, because you thought it was over. You thought it was ended. But no, it wasn't. Everything was fine. It was just all in your head. Don't kill me. And the reason after this all happened, when people go all up in their head, what happens after? Radio silence. And then we start using intuition. Do they still want me? Do they not want me? The doubts come in after that. And then the pausing and the reflecting. Should I invest in this future with this person? Should I invest in this job? Should I invest in this company? Should I invest in this human being? Something. And then the messages came rushing out. For whatever reason, whatever this news was to you, I don't know if it shook you or shocked you, but it kind of put you in this place where you felt stuck. You're like, what do I do with this now? All right. And lovers. Lovers is not your boyfriend. They're not your girlfriend. They're not your husband. They're not your wife. They are a lover. They're not anything else. When the honeymoon is over, you need to make a decision. Are they more than lovers? Or is there an expiration date? La lovers. But the thing about lovers is, believe you me, the universe put you two together, okay? Because there's a profound connection there. All right? There's an intense bond. And the both of you cannot deny it. It's undeniable. And sometimes we are opposites attract. Sometimes we are twin flames. Other times it is just a lesson that we need to learn from a past life person that we just had to finish off from the last life cycle. Now, you or someone here is very curious. Now, here's the interesting part. Your situation is the Four of Cups. Somebody here not only is a little sad and miserable, they can't be bothered. They're like, oh, not for me. And this happens to be the person that you're dealing with. They can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They don't have to be, but this is somebody with that air energy. This is the type of person that does not show emotions. They don't express it. They don't show it. It doesn't mean they don't have it. Of course they do, but they're not showing. So this person is coming off to you either two ways. This is either a missed opportunity with this person, or this person is coming off as uninterested, unrequited love. Like it's only one-sided, the feelings. And maybe this is why you're freaking out or you're stressing out. And this is why when I was meditating on you Virgos, I was getting that energy where I was giving myself a pep talk in the mirror, which was like really odd and bizarre. Anyway, what's coming towards you is the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups. Well, hello. Two of Cups, this is soulmate connection. This is two people who think very highly of each other. It's mutual love. You both have decided. This is what you always want to see. When you're done making that choice, you want it to be this choice. You both agree that you're moving on together into something. All right? A text message comes in, an offer, a gift. Somebody here says, you know what? I think I really like you, Virgo. I think I really, really do. Or maybe you did this. And the other person says, you know what? I think I do too. I can't wait to clarify this. See, that's the thing. And I don't know if this is a separate person from this person. We're going to see in a second, because you do have two different energies on the table. Like I said, you have two kings. So you have two incoming energies, male or female. One looks like a water sign. The other one looks like an air sign. If they are not those signs, it does not matter. Those are the energies they are embodying. Now, because both kings are in the upright position, they are not rejections. They are not people you're breaking up with. They are not people that have gone away. These are people currently in your orbit, Virgo. And that is probably why you have options. So now that I'm going back here and I'm looking at your recent past, I'm kind of understanding. This. You needed options. Well, you had them. And then you needed patience to figure it all out. which one was best for you to move in with, or somebody here to upgrade a relationship with. Even though you're stressing out, Spirit's like, calm down, everything's all right. You know, even though you stopped talking to somebody. Because what did you do? You did true Virgo fashion. You took a second, you took a beat, you paused and you reflected like this person in the card. Where should I invest my time and energy? And then all of a sudden this Insta message comes in and it got you all kinds of stuff. And the message probably could have came from the lover. Do I know which of the lovers is? No, because you're the discerning adults who know how this story applies to you. Now, what you don't see coming is somebody who is emotionally available. Somebody who can be there for you in a relationship, is emotionally intelligent and mature. When I say emotionally available, it's like somebody that you say, I miss you. And they don't run away and go throw up in the corner. They turn around and they say, oh my God, but I miss you too. That is the King of Cups. Someone capable of loving you back. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't see this coming. All right, and this is somebody who's been checking you out for a little while now. Page of Swords, stalking you. Now, interestingly enough, this King of Swords, I don't know if the unrequited love is coming from them or it's coming from you with this person, because I feel like whoever this missed opportunity or this unrequited love is affecting you somehow, some way, because in your advice, I have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is the shittiest card in the deck. Yes, I'm very blunt. I'm sorry. But this is, I think, for me, why most people listen to my readings is because I think they want the honesty. I don't really know how to read any other way. I mean, look at this picture. How else would I describe it? Unicorns and butterflies and everything's going to be all right? Yes, it will. In the end, everything will be okay. And if it's not okay, it's not the end. But I'm glad that this fell in the advice because you know why? The Three of Swords talks about you healing. Maybe you haven't fully healed. Maybe you haven't fully gotten over somebody. All right, maybe you haven't gotten over the situation where you're just a mistress or a mister, where you're the third party, where you're the lover. I see that because the Queen of Wands is in the advice. Now, this is going to go two ways for some of you guys, so you know which storyline you are. The Queen of Wands is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female. Somehow, some way, she has hurt you and you need to get over it, but it's not like she did it intentionally. She wasn't cruel. And I say that because she's in the upright position. So you need to heal whatever rift you have here with this fire sign female. Others of you, if you were the third party, if you were the mister or the mistress, you need to heal that part of you. And a lot of the times, Spirit's like saying the only way that you can get over this pain is attracting this fiery energy. Because this is coming out in your advice position. And for me, this is the mistress card. If it's not the mistress card, it's a fire sign female. And in the advice, it's either saying she is trying to help you or you need to borrow her energy. All right? She's very creative. She's very passionate. She's very feisty and sexy and fiery. And this is why I was looking in the mirror and giving myself a pep talk, because you don't need to be dwelling on this. Look at this. It's like your heart is turning black. Part of it's like dying. Oh my God, Virgo, no. Who's the lucky person that gets you next? Outcome for the week. You know these energies shift because they're just weekly readings. Well, for you monthly, but that's okay. It's going to be in another week or two for you. Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Somebody here that there's a lack of action between the two of you. Oh, interesting. All right, so somebody here that you're having like this lack of action between the two of you, lack of communication, you're holding on to them or they are holding on to you. When we clarify all this, we'll get far more details. I dropped the card and when I did, it came upright. So interestingly enough, this may change. Let's go ahead and I'm going to use the Sexual Tarot. Yes, it's an explicit deck, but I like to use the symbology in it, because each deck has its own little voice, slightly a little different. Like the Six of Swords in every tarot deck is pictured differently. Some rafts, it's one person. Another raft, there's like 50 people in it, like it's the love boat. Another time, it's like a life raft and you're alone. So it always makes a point for me to pick the deck, and this is the one that was calling me today. Now, enough of my crap. King of Swords and Four of Cups for Virgo, please. Five of Wands. Yeah, these are your blocks, your obstacles, your challenges with this King of Swords and this Four of Cups. The obstacles, blocks, and challenges is because either this is becoming a missed opportunity with this person because they're quite capable of being in a relationship with you. They just don't show feelings. Or for others, this is the unrequited love I was talking about. See, I hate this. I hate looking at these kind of... And that's why certain cards call out to me. It just feels like you feel like odd man out in some ways. Like, I'll show you. It's very slightly graphic. You see this person? This person is peeking through a window and he's staring at two lovers. The Five of Swords, Wands, is just showing that you have competition. You're not alone. So whoever you're dealing with might be seeing someone else as well. Or maybe you do, and now you have to make a decision. It's the Sacrifice card. It's the bittersweet card. You lose something, but then you gain something else. See, yeah, and you feel stuck by something. Here again, you see two with the Eight of Swords feeling stuck by something. It's like something that you want, but you feel like you can't have it. There we are again. This couple is quite physical, and then there's somebody lurking in the background, feeling like they can't have it. And maybe that's a lover. What's the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups? Oh my God. I swear to God, sometimes when I do these readings, the cards come out after I say what I say. The Lovers and the Queen of Cups. That's crazy. So, you're kind of in love here with somebody. You're definitely in love with your lover. But I feel like it's mutual, guys. You might have had a tower moment in the past. Like your foundation might have fell apart in the past. And now you're trying to resurrect it. I don't know what you're trying to do. You're like in this place of being torn. And maybe this is why you feel stuck. Because you're here with somebody that you're both in love. And maybe you feel like you can't have each other. Interesting. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, female, or this is you in love with your lover. But it's mutual. And you both feel like you're soul mates. And Page of Cups is here. Texting. Can I just know what the Page of Cups is for Virgo? Thanks. Yeah, somebody here texts you, like, so you can have a passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands. Wands is like, boom, boom in the room, and we'll see thereafter. And that's what happens with lovers. Wow, it's quite the connection, though. Quite the connection. Page of Swords and King of Cups, please. Clarify this. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this person that has feelings for you, that has a lot of love to give, who's been stalking you, this person's also in love with you. For some of you, this is one person. For others of you, you're dealing with two. But whoever is stalking you here, either it's a third-party situation, or others of you, this is somebody who wants to collaborate with you. Wants to scoop you up and love you all up. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, wanting to work towards this. You're not alone, Virgo, and you're not crazy. What's the Three of Swords and the Queen of Wands? There's definitely a lot of third-party energy in here, and I ain't gonna lie. Because when I see multiple threes, it's a fact. Some of you are definitely dealing with a third-party situation. And lovers, it can't get more clear. Let me see. Three of Swords and Queen of Wands and Queen of Wands. There you go. But I feel like, one, for some of you, there is somebody here who feels the same exact way as you do. Others of you, you have two choices. Advice. Temperance in reverse. Okay, the timing is off. The timing is poor. Temperance in reverse. you just met each other at the wrong time. Somebody probably didn't finish healing from an ex. Somebody here just got separated. Somebody here is not fully divorced. Somebody here just wasn't ready, and the timing was wrong. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse, because somebody probably of the two of you walked away in the past. And it's still saying for you to heal over here, Virgo. Now's not the right time. What the right time is for you to heal. Even though you do both feel the same way about each other, which is crazy. Or somebody here, you feel the same way about each other. 8 of Wands, please. And the 4 of Pentacles. Unfortunately, I used to be neutral about the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is a crossroads. Doing the new thing. Moving on it with your life. Going into your future. And basically that's what it's saying. Because somebody here is holding on to an energy and you can't, and that's not sustainable. You can't be like that forever. See, it's like, you know, so this guy is like, he's trying to give her a rose and, you know, woo her back. And she's like, you know what? I can't even put my shoes on fast enough to get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about? And it's kind of like that. So that's why there's a lack of communication and a lack of action going on here. Yes, there's a holding on kind of energy. But there's also the thing where you can love somebody, but you need to love yourself more. Yeah, feeling left out in the cold, or dissing someone, or feeling dissed yourselves. You're like, I know my worth, I know my value. What? So something here feels not good, not kosher. Oh my goodness, anything else you want to tell me about this outcome for the week, Spirit? Oh. Guys, I'm gonna pause the camera to go get that card because it fell behind. I don't know what it fell behind. Hold on. Okay, so I don't think it was meant to be, guys, because that's pretty crazy. The card has been lost. So I guess it doesn't want me to say anything else because I literally was back there and I think it fell between the side paneling inside. It's so crazy. And I really can't get to it. One day maybe I'll post as to what that card was. So moving on, let's just do the romance angels. Universe, angel, spirit guides. What do we have here for Virgo? Virgo, please. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. All right, so those of you that are members, we do a deep dive. We clarify on top of this. And then we have go ahead and make the romantic gesture, as we said before. So those of you that are my members in the extended, which the link is down below, we'll see what that is when we layer over tarot. At the bottom of the deck, I do want to say that there is separation. And under that, codependency. So when I see codependency, it's more about obsession than a healthy love at all. And then there is separation here. So because I said this is very profound. This is very hard to rip away from. Not just you, the other person too. It leaves a lingering effect. Whether you stay together or not, there's no way this other person's ever going to forget you. Ever, never, ever in a day. So right now there is some separation. Let go of control issues, and over there is express your love. I'm going to pull one card from the Wisdom House of Night because I love this deck and I feel that it's such a profound oracle card. And oracle cards is Team Virgo. It's your ancestors guiding you with extra messages, and you're like, hey, silly, you know, if you do this, this might help you a bit. You know, because sometimes, like, I feel like our angel guides, they look at us and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? I feel my angel guides, they must be like, oh, girl, no. All the time. Virgo, please. You have a, no, this is too many and it's confusing. Please break it down for Virgo. Please make it easier and break it down for Virgo. Just one or two, please. Thank you. High Priestess of Air. I love it. High Priestess of Air talks about taking on the quality of an air sign. Fair, balanced, honest. Let's see what other messages it's trying to tell you. You have drawn the symbol of the vampire High Priestess of Air, the goddess of rational thought, logical thinking, reasoning, and using your mind to consider the next right action are the qualities encouraged by the High Priestess of Air. Now's the time to think before you act. You are blessed with a wondrous mind and imagination. Your ability to communicate is enhanced when you meet the High Priestess of Air. This is the moment to have reasonable conversations and make calculated decisions. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Please leave me your comments down below. This is for every Virgo, moon rising, and sun sign. By all means, share this with other Virgos who you think should take a listen. All right, I'll see you on the next one.